drive from the floor. Doncic into the lane. And Luka's on the board. His first points of the night. Doncic doing a lot of work offensively, trying to get some airspace. And he knocks down the three. Doncic finds Reeves wide open in the corner. It's good for three. Doncic with 8 to shoot, gets into the teeth of the lane, and another great pass.
A little bit better on the action after the second defender goes.
Straight on three, swishes through. Doncic.
Luka Dončić controls the court like a player who sees the game 2 steps ahead of everyone else, turning every possession into a calculated attack built on rhythm, strength, and pure skill.
Here's Doncic giving it up to Hachimura. Plays catch with Kennard, now it's Luka. Straight on three, hit it. Luka Dončić is
active without the ball, knows how to get himself some shots.
At 22 against Denver last night. Very important player to the Clippers. Another great pass by Luka Dončić. Is weaving through that Ayton screen, finds some space, and the three is there. Luka Dončić. Jones poked away. What a steal by Doncic. He'll stop at the elbow, get it back from Hachimura, and launch and hit a three.
From the moment he crosses half court, he slows everything down to his pace, forcing defenders to react to him instead of the other way around. His dribble is deliberate and patient, filled with hesitations, crossovers, and subtle changes of speed that keep defenders off balance.
Looking, analyzing, he'll make a move. And got it to go, and the Lakers have got the lead.
He does tend to enjoy himself out there.
Yes, he does.
Even in the thick of playoff pressure. Doncic forces up the shot and hits it. Luka Dončić.
40% out of the gate. Gabe's been the man so far. Reverse layup is spun up.
Another look at Luka taking to the basket and just nice.
And get an A1. Luka now has to stop, and he'll shoot a three of his own. Oh.
He doesn't need explosive speed to get by his man. He uses angles, body control, and timing to carve out space exactly when he needs it. One shoulder fake, one hard dribble, and suddenly he's stepping back behind the three-point line, rising into that signature step-back jumper that defenders know is coming, but still struggle to contest.
He's really found his way to be a solid starter. This guy right here, still the leading scorer in the league. Luka backs it up. That's good defense by Clark. Made in a row from downtown, but Reeves is in the restricted area. Can Luka make it 7 of the last 7? Yes, he can. Here is Doncic. Lakers taking full advantage. Crazy thing was, oh, what a pass! No, look away to Ayton to score. Worst possible way.
And it needed quick.
And Doncic is going to fire up a long three!
The ball arcs high, the crowd holds its breath, and it drops clean through the net. That's Luka's rhythm, calm, controlled, and deadly. Inside the arc, he's just as dangerous.
So DeAndre, all to do with that. Good pass by Doncic, and the Lakers up by 4. Luka with 6 to shoot. Step back three, yes!
Shot clock at 8, now backs up to midcourt. Luka working with Hayes in the two-man game. Doncic all the way to the cup.
If a smaller defender switches onto him, he backs them down with strength and balance, feeling the contact, reading the help defense, and finishing with soft touch off the glass. If the lane opens for even a split second, he attacks, absorbing bumps and finishing through traffic with crafty footwork and creative angles. His floaters drift gently over outstretched arms, and his ability to stop on a dime leaves defenders sliding past him.
James the look ahead, the smart. Luka trails, got Champagny off his feet, tags him with a three.
Luka Magic. Nice. The Lakers do take it away. They were looking for Mamu. And he took it right away from them. Oh, they're not going to stop the ball, are they? And Luka's going to go in.
Did a solid job against him on Saturday. Lob James from Doncic.
Keep an eye on LeBron James in the corner. Patrick Williams never saw him.
He's got 14 points plus 12 out there on the floor. This guy right here, Doncic, has put on a show off glass.
Every move feels patient, never rushed, as if he's waiting for the perfect moment to strike. What truly separates Luka is his vision. He doesn't just see open teammates, he anticipates when they're about to become open. A defender leans too far toward him, and instantly the pass is fired to the corner for a wide-open three.
The histrionics, the body language, things could get real spicy here throughout this game as Doncic rips another one.
To contain and contest, and they're doing it.
Doncic fakes, goes right at Gobert, flips it up and in.
is a good offensive rebound.
Yes, it is. Luka, three! Knock it down!
Jackson, then next trip down, will step back three-pointer. One of his specialties. He just...
If it wasn't done behind the scenes, there's no question about that.
A big man steps up to help, and Luka slips a bounce pass through traffic for an easy dunk. Double teams don't trap him, they create opportunities. He welcomes the pressure because it means someone somewhere is free. His passes are sharp, creative, and perfectly timed, turning simple cuts into highlight plays.
Doncic with his 5th rebound. Racing up the floor. Alley-oop to James. They connect again.
He's the screen. Doncic will work into 3 different rockets. Got it.
Yes, he is. And doing it on both ends. You talked about the 17 rebounds last night.
Luka relocated.
In transition, Luka keeps defenders guessing. He might push the ball himself, forcing mismatches before the defense can organize. Or he might slow it down, scanning the floor before attacking. That unpredictability makes him nearly impossible to scheme against. As the game progresses, his presence becomes mentally exhausting for opponents.
17 for him. You mentioned it. All of this without Shea on the floor. Luka. Yes, sir. Doncic tonight has 14.
This is what they have to do. They have to get Zach Edey to switch out on the perimeter.
And he's going to go right around him. And he does. Kind of it goes. So DeAndre, all to do with that. Good pass by Doncic. At
32%, but they're only down 4. Doncic, step back over Randall. Got it. Luka Doncic.
They can't relax for a second because he's always reading, always calculating, always waiting for the smallest defensive mistake. When the game tightens and the clock winds down, Luka thrives. The ball finds his hands and the arena buzzes with anticipation.
Doncic has to work expeditiously and got it to go! Off! Nobody pressed up, and Doncic took advantage of it.
Doncic trying to get to the rim. Count it!
20 games for a multiple variety of injuries.
Just an incredible streak of 20 plus in a game. Nothing but net.
He isolates at the top of the key, dribbling between his legs, eyes locked on the defender. One quick crossover, a hard step back, and he creates just enough separation. The shot goes up with total confidence. No hesitation, no doubt.
Just like the misses are contagious for the Lakers.
Lakers are down 20. Luka stems the trying to force his way in. They'll push it over to Luka. Luka attacks all the way. The lob to James.
9th turnover for Boston. Doncic back in the game. Little fake. 3-pointer's good. This is stolen by Smart. Smart goes at Vassell. A lot of contact. Gets it back. Doncic finishes it.
Whether it's a deep 3 or a tough finish in the paint, he embraces those moments, feeding off the pressure instead of shrinking from it. Luka Dončić doesn't just play the game, he controls it. Every possession bends to his rhythm, every defender forced to dance to his timing.
Doncic has played 29 minutes. And they've been dominant minutes. Throws it up, throws it in.
Wide open is LeBron from the corner. Reeves kept it alive. Luka! Yes!
4th quarter defense, it's in the top 10. Doncic fires away, connects on another. Luka Doncic.
With size, strength, vision, and fearless shot making, he turns ordinary plays into unforgettable highlights, proving that mastery of pace and space can dominate at the highest level. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.